Hi everybody. I wanted to take a few minutes, and I'm glad that you stopped by and to watch the video. I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce you to Millie. This is my vintage farmyard journal, and she has 264-ish pages, and this is a graphic 45 photo of the cover here of this gorgeous rooster and these beautiful sunflowers, hand torn and decoupaged on this crackled maroon to make it look more vintage and worn looking covers. And then I had found this gentleman on eBay that has all of these antique stamps, real stamps from the 1930s and the 1940s, and I ordered a bunch from him. So you're going to start seeing them in my journals because I love them, and I mean they're so authentic and they're so pretty. And this is another Nick the Booksmith's rendition of her class, the Booksmithers, and the pages on the inside is from Deli Girl, and I will put her Etsy shop down at the bottom along with my Etsy shop, where you can find this journal. And let's see, what else did I have? And there's some personal pages inside from my personal collections, but the majority of it is Deli Girl, and the cover is graphic 45, and the center behind the spine is Craftex. So I mean it's very strong, durable. It's like a fabric. And here is the spine. It's got a 2 1/4 inch spine. Here you can see the crackling for the more vintage look. And then you have a sunflower button here. I'll get it straight in a minute. Right here. But see, you can see that light crackling coming through. And then on the back side is more decoupage and more of the stamps. And you can see the crackling. And then here in the front is the cheesecloth that is one of Nick's signatures. And you have the red check wired ties up here at the top, and here is the side, and they're all have Tim Holtz, I think it is espresso on the edges of the pages, all of the pages. So let's open it up, and the binding is binding ribbon, so it shouldn't be too hard. So we'll have the big belly band pocket here, and a large journaling card, blank on the back, and this beautiful coordinating paper that goes along with this vintage farmyard theme. And here's your craft text. It almost looks like a leather. And then I'm going to just flip through, and you can see the Deli Girl beautiful vintage farmyard paper. I mean, I'm not a country girl, but this paper I could really get into, so I had to purchase it and print it out and make a journal. Now every page in this journal, the front pages have been rounded, and everything has been edged. You can see the edging. And here is an old barn photo that you can write on, along with this pocket, and see the sunflowers and this really vintage feel throughout. And here's one of her tags that came with the set, and it's a horse. And so the red check is where I got the ribbon idea. And you got coffee stained paper and a little bit of stamping. Some vintage music paper that's been coffee dyed. line paper. She had the double band that you put over an edge of the paper. You can use it like that. And then I just put it over this ledger. And then over here it's a journaling card. I made it into like that instead of a postcard where you could write on it. And then you can just put it back down in there. This is one of my personal trees, lined. Thought that it fit with the barnyard. I just love this paper. I mean, I was watching her video on her journal made out of this paper, and she said that a friend had sent her this frame, and the frame is like 1930. It's an antique frame, and so she put it in her collection of paper. So you have 6 signatures, 6 full-size envelopes like this. I stamped the barbed wire fencing on the envelope. Music paper that you can write on it. This is a happy journal. Look at the large tag that she did, and that's where the ribbons are attached. And like I said, it's the wire edged ribbons, so you can do anything that you want to with the ribbon. Little horse, little tucked there, and one of her little tiny tags. This is a corn envelope. Little collaging done down here with the ribbon, and then a burlap and lace ribbon, and a vintage wood button, and then some little twine coming out. And I left started to remember, I leave a lot of things blank now for you to add your own memories and items in. A little mason jar with some chickens and roosters on it. Just a little card. This is cardstock. Yeah, there's a lot of cardstocks in all my journals. And look at this beautiful old farmhouse. Can you see it? That way. Bring it down. There it is. The sunflower paper is so pretty. Too bad it wasn't a lot of that in there. A lot of writing spaces, a lot of lines throughout. The colors are so vivid, but yet they're vintage looking, which is really a hard task to accomplish, but I think she did an excellent job on this. I mean, you can see the reds are so vivid. Sheep. We even have sheep on our vintage farmyard. And this gorgeous rooster. A billy band with a big card, journaling card. Another one of her large, I should call it extra large tags. They're huge. I love this ribbon. Another old yarn. I got these off of the internet and copied them in, scanned them in, and did them as photos, as a journaling card to put in here. Did a little bit of special edging here. And then we have little envelopes. I think that's what this is, yeah. A little envelope that you can put things in and then just clip it back here. This large purple clip. Another full-size envelope with a little triangle tuck spot on it, on the back. I don't know whether it's coming through, but these are, whenever you see this grayish, these are line pages that you can write on. Another collaged pocket that was a tag with that same burlap and ribbon and an old button, and another photo of some sheep that you can just put right in there like that. There's the big sheep photo. A belly band with the same. What color? I mean, I just love the brightness and the combined with the vintage look. I don't think I've seen anybody do it like this before. It's just very unique. Another mason jar. Ooh, look at this one. It's a red little tiny house, farmhouse, vintage farmhouse. This looks like it's been around for 100 years. Another journaling folder for you. Looks like part of the fence here. It came through on the coffee staining. I don't remember whose punch this was. It's probably a Martha Stewart, I would think. I have several of hers and I'm trying to learn how to use better. Another collage here, the same theme. Another old farmhouse. What I see as a farmhouse. But like I said, I'm not a country girl. Never lived in the country. More of a city girl. Not a big city girl, but a city girl. Big cities are just not too happy when I'm in a big city. But I did live outside of Detroit, Michigan for 19 years. I could not wait to get out of that area and back down where I'm originally from is the South. Another little private journaling card. Some of these are so cute that she did. If I can get it out, yep. I had somebody suggest that I glue these in, and I think I did that. So we'll have to pass that one up. Put a little tag for a tuck spot back here on the back of that envelope that you can sneak anything back there. A big tag here. A little flip out to write on. Another different mason jar in the ribbon. Somebody's going to be really happy with this. It is such a big writing journal. And look at this that I found on the children, probably in the 1920s or 30s, sitting outside. Girls, one boy. Made sure you had oodles and oodles of writing space in this one. I'm trying to do that in all my new ones. So let me know what you think about the new designs. This is a big chunky one. She's got plenty of room though for more. She looks like she's vintage, that you've had her around for years. I mean, she is really pretty. But I mean, it's really unique to see vintage and such color all at one time. Usually our vintages are very worn colors. Not this one. But anyway, this is MILLIE, 264 pages, give or take a page. And I hope that you like her. Please sign up for my channel. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel and my Etsy shop this year. That's my goal, is to do more YouTube videos on every journal that I create and share with you people. And I hope that you like MILLIE. And so let me know. And thanks for stopping by. And thanks for letting me share. Bye-bye.